Hello everyone, my name is the Beta Cat and welcome to Kurr Snaga. It is a game where you play as an orc and you destroy humans because they destroyed your family. Also, I don't know if that's how you pronounce the game, I just went ahead and did. Okay, let's go. So before we begin, huge shout out to the devs for hooking us up with an early access key. The game comes out next month on May. No specific date just yet, but keeping an eye out. Check in the description below for the link if you want to learn more. So I did play a little bit just to get a feel of the game, make sure the settings were good. Also because I moved over from Streamlabs to OBS because Streamlabs keeps crashing, and I don't know why. Let's hop in. So you play as an orc, and you have to destroy all the soldiers on the map. And the movement feels pretty good. So as you see, they all kind of come at you, and it has a little bit of some skill to it. So you can't just hack and slash like you would in your in your typical hack and slash games. If you just spam left click, nothing happens because you actually have to hold it down to be able to use your weapon. So you gotta hold it for maybe like a second or two. Right mouse button is to block. Also, I have gathered the whole army towards me. And as you saw, I kicked them with using the E button. You can also pair if you want to make the game a little bit... Okay, I didn't do anything there. I'm just so good at this game that they decided to parry themselves. But as you can see, if you parry the attack, they fly backwards, and they also collide into their team, and they knock them down. If you just try to spam attack, you're not gonna do it. They always block 100% of the time. So you want to kick them, you want to parry, or you can actually circle around them as well while you're blocking, and then you can hit them that way. But it's kind of an interesting way to fight because you know you're in the heat of the moment. You want to attack as fast as you can, but you can't. Also, you can just do that. And you can use the environment to your advantage. But yeah, you just can't spam attacks and hope that you're going to get anybody because it just doesn't work that way. You have to immobilize them either by parrying or by kicking them onto the ground. And again, it has a domino effect. If I kick this dude in front of me, if he hits the guys in the back, they'll all fall down too. Just like that. And it really is a fun game. Like I said, I played a little bit before just to make sure all the settings are working out correctly. And it's been a huge blast, dude. And all the levels are not going to be kind of this basic. This is actually a good starting level to even like just get familiar with the game. But as you go on, the stages start getting bigger. They start getting more intricate. In this case, we have a lot of obstacles in our way. And it may not seem like much, but they actually do hinder your performance because you can collide with them and get stuck. Just like I kind of did just now. And again, this is early access, so there is a little bit bugs that you're going to experience. For example, the short sword is not very good to use because the hitbox is the length of the weapon. And because like the collision for the orcs and the soldiers, I'm not even standing near this guy for the most part, and sometimes it's kind of hard to hit just like that. I was standing right on top of him, but my weapon didn't connect. So what I'd like to do, which is something I'll also show you. Let me just parry this guy really quick. If you hold F, okay. Let's try this again. You're ruining my tutorial. There you go. If you throw your weapon, you can go ahead and grab another one. You can also carry two at the same time. Whoa, this is a cool looking sword. I haven't seen this. But you can carry two at the same time. Not sure why exactly. I guess personal preference, but I realized that having a longer weapon is way more beneficial because you're more likely to connect your attack. Just because of the way that the game is kind of designed. See, if I had the short sword there's probably a good chance I wouldn't be able to have hit that dude. So if you're going to play this game, which I'm sure they might fix this or they might leave it because it does add a little bit more to the game. Because for the most part, you start off with a pretty short weapon. And if you're going for the attacking when they're on the ground, or if you just parry them like this, you can hit them like that. Also, the hit is active for the entire duration of the animation. So for example, if you're using the huge mace and the soldier tries to attack you, if you're behind them while that mace is still swinging and they do the animation where they swing kind of like in a circle, but they're not necessarily facing you, if that mace connects with you, you're going to get hit. And that just adds, again, some more depth to the game. And I kind of like it, to be honest. How did he do that? He wasn't even looking at me. Saw that? It's stuck in his head. Dude, he's got like energy waves around him. He's a Dragon Ball Z character. This is amazing. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh! That was almost really bad. Oh, okay. Not good. Too many friends. Oh, they're all stepping on my body. Leave me alone. I'm gonna tell my mom. Alright, this time I was just kidding. I was just like telling my friends how good you guys are at this game, but never mind. You're all gonna die. What the? Can I kick that? Dude, I gotta try it. Oh! We're no longer using weapons. Unless this is just really hard to do, but let's try it out. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Excuse me, catch. Oh. This guy is so dead. Yeah. Hold on. You're no match for me, mate. Can I kick these barrels too? Okay, hold on. Wait. 1 second. Oh my goodness! Whoa, what? I don't know what I did, but I did it. Are you proud of me, guys? I dropped the stack of blocks on one of the dudes. That's amazing. Totally on purpose. Man, I'm just so good at this game, dude. You saw that? Okay, let's try this. Okay. He's on fire. I didn't get him. Is the explosion not very big? That's gotta be the case. Because he was standing pretty close. Does it even work? We have to try this. We gotta figure it out. Come towards me! Yeah! Look at him go, dude! Alright. So, as you have seen, a lot of this stuff in the environment is destructible, which is fun. Again, it adds to the overall feel of the game. Hey, you want to fight me? Ow, I was just kidding. It was more like a rhetorical question you didn't have to answer specifically towards it. I'm gonna take your sword, because it's really big. Let me have it. Hey, come here real quick. Oh. Team kill, dude. Nice. So as you can tell, I'm actually having a pretty good time because even though the game doesn't really have any kind of campaign mode, campaign for the new people here, it's still fun. It's a hack and slash. That does require some skill. So if you're into stuff like that, just going around using different kind of weapons, then hey, this might be the game for you. Also, get wrecked. So again, the game does come out next month on May. There is no price just yet. It doesn't show on the website. So I can't really tell you how much it's going to be. But I think a game like this, I would be pretty comfortable paying like maybe 10, 15 bucks. If it's any higher, I could consider it. But it's hard to say for now because we don't really have any general idea. But for right now, we're having a great time just getting revenge on our brethren because we're orcs. And these guys destroyed our family. We were gonna have like a nice dinner. We're gonna have some like mutton and some dragon eggs. And they're like, hey, we're soldiers from the knights and we need to destroy you. And it hurts feelings and stuff, especially my feelings. I'm just trying to live my life and you're out here just ruining my day, man. Also, this level is really cool looking. I don't know if it's because of the shade, but it didn't look very flat compared to the other map. Also, this looks really nice. Look at the sky. It's so realistic looking in a game that's mainly polys. Oh, what the? I saw your shadow. that would have been cool. But it wasn't cool, so it makes me sad. So for the most part, you could just kind of cheese the game and kick the whole entire time. Because the only other way to, like, throw them off guard is parrying. And if you don't know how to parry, in most games, you wait for them to attack and you hit whatever your shield button is. And that's how you parry an attack. Another way is you could just circle around them. But they also have a pretty high chance to dodge, as you saw. And a high chance to not even hit at all, because they're actually, like, ninjas. We may be in the medieval century, but they're actually just ninjas, man. Ow. That's it. I was trying to be nice. It hurt my feelings. Wait a second. I have an idea. Oh. It's not the right barrel. I was gonna hit the barrel and see if I can, ow. If I can kick it over to him. Because that would have been cool. Flame and barrel. Kick him towards. Bomb? I don't know why I'm talking like that, but promise that I do speak English every once in a year. He doesn't know. Also, for the most part, when I try to throw my stuff at them when they're not looking, they seem to block it. Because again, they're like Dragon Ball Z characters and they can predict when they're about to be attacked. Just like that. He still doesn't know. But he somehow blocked it because he is a god. I'm gonna go get back my my hammer axe. Axer? Hammer. Yeah. Oh! I don't know if you could die if you fall in the water. But if it's like any other game, I don't like that guy. That guy was very mean. You see how fast he killed me? It was just an onslaught of attacks. He didn't let up. Ow! It's also really hilarious that when I attack someone on the ground and they just barely touch the dude standing up, they lose all balance. Feels good, man. I need to get rid of this. I'm having a hard time hitting them on the floor. And that's where it goes back to wanting to use the bigger weapons, because it's just easier to hit when they're on the ground. What? How did you not die? Well, once again, I missed. Yeah, you can collide with a lot of things, and they kind of throw off just where you're gonna hit. Because again, the hitbox, like the collision for the AI and the orc, it's just kind of weird. But I'm sure they'll fix that because I'm sure they'll get a lot of feedback, and I'll be sure to shoot it over their way as well. But for the most part, I think collision could use some work. Right there. Kind of wasn't in my favor at all. There we go. Did I get both? Also, there's 6 left. I also forgot to mention that on the bottom right, that number is how many soldiers are left. You guys probably figured out because you're all so smart. Okay, yeah. If you fall in the water, you die. There's probably piranhas down there. That's why he bursts in the blood fountain. Oh, no. You gotta get in the water. You're all going in the water. There you go. That's not so bad. Dude, I'm an orc. I can do this stuff. And besides, I killed my family. You saw it. I'm gonna ride it. It's gonna be great. Well, alright, dudes. That's gonna end it for this video. Once again, it's a very fun game. It's a good way to pass the time, for sure. If you're into hack and slash, just hop into one of these games, go for a few minutes, maybe half an hour, and hey, you'll have a great time. So once again, huge shout out to the devs for hooking us up with an early access key. If you want to see more, check out the link in the description below to send you to their Steam page. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate your comments. I'll see you all later.